So next up, we're taking the Starship, the Stairway of the Stars. God, this is getting harder and harder.
You're getting drunker, David.
Yeah,
Wow, it's so sunny now. It's amazing. What a beautiful night already, ready to go for our bar crawl. And it's Eurovision night as well. So if you don't know that, it's a big contest in the whole of Europe. And you might have heard of the Fire Saga, the film with Will Ferrell and Rachel McAdams. That's what that's based on, and it's fantastic. And we have it while it's at sea. This is what cruising's all about for me. The sea air on our balcony. It's fantastic. It's so nice to be back. Anyway, less talking, more drinking. Let's go.
I am ready. I'm ready and ooh,
Well, almost.
almost. I'm just dropping everything.
We're just uploading our ship tour.
Yes, getting our ship tour uploaded slowly but surely using ship Wi-Fi. That'll be interesting to see how long that takes. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm limber for this marathon of drinking at every single bar on this ship. So let's start with bar number 1.
We're going to start from the top going down just because it's light outside, isn't it, David?
Yeah, I think it might be sunset-y as well. So we're going to start at the top, and then the plan is to end up in the Carousel Lounge for the show tonight, if we time it perfectly.
We better get our skates on then. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters! No, actually, it's just one of the crew cleaning the ship. It's great to see.
1 down.
What did you
First
order?
bar. So I've started off easy. I've got a vodka soda lime, and Ben got a Prosecco. Doesn't feel like we're rocking, but the pool's going crazy.
Because there's so many bars, and obviously we don't condone binge drinking, we're going to get an alcoholic drink to share in most bars, and every other bar we're going to get a soft drink or a water, just to stay nice and healthy. But wouldn't it be amazing to say we've done all of the non-yacht club bars on the ship? Awesome. So guys, we ordered our drinks 14 minutes ago, and the lady who's serving us has disappeared. All I wanted was a glass of Prosecco, which I can see a bottle there. And David wants a vodka and soda. I can see the vodka, and I can see cans of soda. So I'm not sure where she's gone. But it's 15 minutes ago now. So if the bar crawl is at this rate, we'll be here till next year. Have to stay on for the next cruise, I think. Cheers, my
Ben.
love. Drink
Cheers,
number 1.
Pet.
Cheers,
Drink number
guys. What notes are you getting, David?
Ooh, I'm getting notes of hand sanitizer.
Oh, top tip, what should you do, David? Because she give you the cheapest type of vodka.
So I was reading the menu, and you should always request exactly what type of spirit you want, because obviously some are more expensive, so you actually get Grey Goose included, but I didn't ask for Grey Goose, so I got Smirnoff. But you should always ask. Always be so specific with what you want.
Cheers, guys. It's so lovely to be here.
Lovely. Now that we... Oh,
She doesn't even give you a line.
I know, I think she forgot my line. Now that we're here, let's tell you all about the different drinks packages, because we get so many questions about what is and what isn't included.
They are so confusing on MSC, and they change all of the time. So the first one is the easy package, and it's not that easy because there's so many different drinks packages on MSC. Basically, you can have draft beer, which is Heineken, house wine by the glass, soft drinks by the glass, classic cocktails and non-alcoholic cocktails, but it doesn't specify exactly which ones because some of the other packages have a monetary amount, and bottled water, coffee, things like that. So David, do you want to talk about the premium package? So that's the one that's on the UK cruises, and that's the kind of standard package.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a lot easier because essentially it includes everything up to the value of £10, €10 or $10, depending on what currency they use on your cruise.
But we have seen lots of cocktails and lots of drinks are actually more expensive than £10. So that's quite cheeky because it's not a really premium, because if it was a premium package it would include basically all cocktails.
Yeah, I mean, I had a quick look at the menu. Pretty much most beers are included.
Yeah.
It's your spirits and, like Ben said, your cocktails where you start to go outside of that £10 limit. But there is quite a few spirits actually inside the £10. Like I said, the Grey Goose vodka's included. I was actually really surprised at that.
Yeah, so anything under £10 or €10 if you're not sailing in the UK. Then you've got Premium Extra, which is premium.
But more premium.
But more premium. Drinks up to the value of $15, it doesn't say pounds anywhere, or €13, and that includes sort of like premium things, plus you get things like hot chocolate, and you can get a discount of like 25% off bottles of champagne and things like that, can't you? Then there's also an alcohol-free package. It doesn't say how much you can spend up per day, but basically it's just all the non-alcoholic drinks. And there's also a miners package for kids, which is just juice and things like that. So lots of different drinks packages. I don't know why they just don't have one. It would be so much easier, like Royal Caribbean do.
Yeah, like an alcoholic and a non-alcoholic.
Yeah. It's just a lot easier, but that's how it is. It's changed a lot over the years. It is a little bit confusing. What we recommend as well is get asking for cans of soda and bottles of water. Pop them in your fridge, and it's great on a night, so you've got some cold drinks in the fridge all ready for you. Really handy.
Absolutely, because don't forget, the drinks packages do not work with the mini bars, and also the Rob the Robot Bartender.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about Rob. So Rob the Robot Bartender, which is just on MSC Virtuoso at the moment in the Starship Club. We were shooketh. £18 for an alcoholic cocktail. £18?
I was shocked.
That's about $27 for a cocktail. That is ludicrous. Sort it out, MSC. You cannot charge £18 for a cocktail. Rob, it's a really good little gimmick. It's no better than Royal Caribbean. Actually, the Royal Caribbean ones are faster. The robots are faster and more impressive. Rob's incredibly slow. And I think we've seen one person order a drink, so it's been really difficult to even film it because we're not going to pay £18 for a drink. There's no chance.
Absolutely not. It's just a gimmick, isn't it?
It's a gimmick,
yeah.
But put it on your drinks package, include it in your drinks package. That's really stingy, isn't it?
Absolutely. Our biggest tip is to just look at the drinks menus, look at what you drink. Do you only drink beer? You might as well get the cheaper package. Or if you're really particular about what brands you drink, especially spirits and wines, you may have to get the more expensive package.
And obviously we're traveling during COVID, so you order drinks by scanning your phone on one of these things. And to be honest, I don't think paper menus are going to be back because it's going to save them so much money. It's so good for the environment, so that could be the way future, and it just downloads on your phone. It's pretty cool, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. Or just put some screens up.
So cheers, David.
Cheers.
Let's finish this in bar number 2.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, she nearly fell. I'm so happy. It's like the 2 highlights of this year already in one. Yay!
So now we're at the Marketplace bar for stop number 3, and we're just going to have a soft drink. So I think I'm going to have a water in this one, just so we don't get too tipsy. Hey, David?
Definitely, good plan.
Could we have 2 glasses of water, please? Cool, got our waters. Should we move on to the next one? Cool, so we're at the sports bar. It is supposed to be open for another 3 hours, but nobody's here to serve us, so I guess we're going to have to move on to the next one, aren't we?
Wah wah. This one's shut. It club's closed too. Let's go to the Sky Lounge.
Not much luck.
Not much luck. Hey, so here we are in the Sky Bar. This is one of our favourite bars on the ship, and it's the first time that we've actually visited on this cruise. So let's go and find a lovely seat next to the window.
Look at the sunset. It's
pretty.
Gorgeous.
Let's go, perfect time. Just had a drink in the Sky Lounge, and next go on to bar number...
I can't even
Let's
remember.
continue the bar crawl. So bar number whatever is the British pub. So we're gonna go for a nice lager, not a British lager, Singaporean, is it?
I think so.
Or Indian. Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a tiger. Oh, the selection of beers.
Yeah, look at that. There's so much. That is crazy. All on tap. And they've got beers behind as well, which is really cool. Hello.
Thank you. Cheers.
Oh, masks off, David.
Cheers.
Grab me drinks. So we've got some tiger.
Little mini tigers. Grr.
But every hour or so, there's a different little show on the video screen with lights and sounds, and it sounds like it's something pirates themed. Oh, army matey. Cheers. I mean, that is absolutely incredible. You can't see the scale of it on the screen. It's massive. It's awesome. So cool. Just finishing our drink in the Masters of the Sea. I've got to admit, I'm feeling a little bit tiddly. You, David?
Just a bit, yeah.
I think the next one we're going to have to do is going to have to be non-alcoholic because we'll be trashed by the end of this. Again, we don't condone binge drinking. Let us know in the comments what you would order if you were on the cruise right now. We like a mixture of things. We like our cocktails. We do like a nice beer, especially Asian beers like Tiger and Singer and things like that, and Cobra, really nice. Oh, and Kingfisher as well. But they've got such a big selection in the bar. I'm really impressed with it. And from what we saw, it's all included in the premium drinks package, which is really nice. And It's just great because the whole ship has such a nice atmosphere, and because there's so few passengers on board, we're treated to any table we want.
So next up, the TV studio bar and lounge. Come on.
Let's go.
So it's a little bit busy in the TV bar because they're showing the...
F1.
Is it F1 today? Is it Monaco? Some Grand Prix?
Something like that,
Something like that.
Oh yeah, Monaco.
Yeah,
No,
so-
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo. So
Yeah,
is it? Can you just pop it back up?
should we just go back to the seats where we were just at, David?
Is that allowed? Is that in the rules?
It's allowed,
guys?
it's in the rules.
Okay.
So we did order it from there. So we're going to go back to our drinks are still
Oh
there.
my god, they are still. So I'm going to order in the Champagne bar. Going to get a mimosa blossom and an MSc Bellini. You can grab a seat.
Well, we've got our cocktails. We've got champagne cocktails. What did we get? An MSc Bellini.
And a mimosa blossom. I think I might be the wrong way around.
Well, I've tried that one before.
you?
So do you want to try it? So you've got the MSc Bellini.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To you guys. Good health, good spirits. It's not a spirit, it's a wine, but hey. Oh, that's really nice. Should we swap these?
Do you want to swap these?
I like that. Oh, it's fresh. It's got grapefruit in it. More sweet.
Ooh. I prefer that one. That's too sweet for me.
Oh, see, I prefer that one as well. This is quite sweet.
This is
I'll
love.
have this one.
This is love.
No,
No, you have it.
we'll
it's
share.
fine.
No, you have it. So yeah,
Let's just, you have it.
God, we're getting tipsy when we start cheersing like 4 times in a row. It's really bad.
How many times can you cheers?
We've got a pack as well because it's our last day, so that sucks as well. So I want to do that before we get too tipsy. Sorry, did I just bring the mood down?
Bring the mood down, Ben.
It always goes so quickly, doesn't it, when
Back
you're
to
away on a
work
holiday?
tomorrow. Great.
I know, great. Back in Southampton, got to go all the way home.
We're finished in the Champagne bar, and the next bar is the casino bar.
Let's
Bar.
go.
What's the bar? Gar.
Bar. Let's head off.
Let's go.
David, how cool is this floor?
I always love walking through here. The floor still is pretty awesome. It's always so nice to see, but the only problem is these shoes are brand new and they've got absolutely no grip on them. So for this section only, it's like an ice rink. It's like,
There we go. Oh,
maybe it's like you've had too many.
we know what we want anyway. 2 bottles of water, just to keep hydrated and not too tipsy, because I'm starting to feel the ship move, and I don't think it's actually moving. I think it's me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers. Sorted. Included in the drinks package.
Yeah, great. It's included in the
Bargain.
drinks package. It's some cruise lines you don't get bottles of water, so
That's a good thing.
cheers. And it's ice cold as well.
Lovely. Gosh.
They're so pretty, aren't they?
Eloquent and delicious. Look how gorgeous. Can you see the sparkle? Oh gosh, they're quite deceiving. You've got to watch your step.
Yeah, it's quite scary.
There's so many bars, we're running out of batteries, so we need to run quickly to the room, grab some more batteries and back down to the bars. That just goes to show you how many's left.
We need to get juice for you guys.
Just let's go. New battery. Another one in there. So we're heading down to the atrium bar. Gosh, it's a long walk. This ship is massive, isn't it?
Especially, do you know when you walk through the cabins?
Yeah.
And it's like that thing where you're in a dream and you can't get out that corridor.
Oh, we're going to take the glass elevator
Let's
down.
take the chocolate factory.
So
Charlie
the
and
secret elevator, which nobody ever uses. Look at it. Oh, wow. Look at this.
So pretty.
So pretty. Charlie and the chocolate factory, eat your heart out.
People always forget this is here because it's kind of tucked away, isn't it?
It is. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous.
Here we are. Oh look, there's the coins.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's so awesome. So the coins from Saint Nazaire. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Have a
Thank you.
good day,
Thank you.
Oh God, do you know what? I haven't had them in so long and I really love them. I remember why I haven't had them in so long.
Plus they're lethal.
No, because the last time I had them I was really sick.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Remember?
On Sea Dream.
On Sea Dream and I threw it up.
Because we had really bad
Bad seasickness. I was like, why don't I drink these anymore? That's why. Cheers, I really miss them.
So at first glance, these look like plastic, but they're actually compostable, which is fantastic. A really good job at MSC, completely cutting plastic out of everything, so it's really good. Paper straw, I hate paper straws, it's the texture. Is anybody else like that? So the feeling of paper in your mouth is, it's like a blackboard with nails on a blackboard. It really, it freaks me out, it really does. Don't like it, so that's perfect.
So next up, we're taking the Stairway of the Stars. God, this is getting harder and harder.
You're
every
getting drunker,
bar. Yeah,
David.
I am. To the Starship Club. So we were going to come to the Starship Club as well, but it's £18 a drink, and you can't use your drinks package as well.
And it's free on Royal Caribbean.
Well, it's included in the drinks package, but I'm not made of money.
One good thing, you do get to keep the cup, which is cool. So you do get a souvenir cup.
Oh, 2 more to go. Let's pop over to France now and go to the L'Atelier bar. This is a new addition.
So we've just got a bottle of water in this one because we need a break in between the last one because we will be absolutely hammered. I'm finding it hard to walk now. A little bit tipsy. Let's go to the final bar.
It's the final bar. This has been a challenge.
To say the least.
To say the least. The good challenge, yeah. So this is the final bar. I actually think this is the first time I've ever sat down in this bar on all the different types of this type of ship and enjoyed a drink. We're at the Virtuosa bar, and this is the end of our epic bar crawl on every single bar on this ship. Well, these are both mine. Did you not get yourself one?
No. Give me some. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Thank you for joining us. So that's it for our epic bar crawl, David. Are you feeling a little bit worse for wear? I'm feeling very tipsy.
Yeah, I would say I'd recommend it, but I really wouldn't for your own health and sanity, health and safety.
There's a great range of bars and lounges for everybody. Lots of drinks, lots of amazing drinks. So we're going to head up to the cabin now and attempt to pack slightly tipsy.
Boo! This is the worst bit.
It's the worst bit.
To be fair though, if you want to be drunk, you want to be drunk when you're packing because it's not bad.
It's the worst thing ever, isn't it? Right, let's go.
It really is. So we've got our luggage tags for the end of the cruise. So we're going to have to pop these on our bag and leave it out tonight. And this correlates to a departure time, and for us, number 5. So we will be leaving the TV studio at 8:35. I'm not sure why it says priority disembarkation. Also on here it tells us that we have to hand these wristbands in, otherwise we'll be charged £25.
And just like that, we are all packed.
It's gutting, isn't it? It feels like we're leaving with 3 times the amount of stuff than we came with.
It does. It was hard packing when we're tipsy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's sit down and talk about the cruise. Oh gosh, what a day. Ooh. Feeling a little bit tipsy, but hey. So that's the end of our cruise. It's over, which is really sad. We've had a fantastic time because we've appreciated so much being at sea. It's been really fantastic. And the MSC Virtuosa is an absolutely stunning ship. But we're going to talk about really quickly the cons and the pros of MSC. The first con has to be the food, doesn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately the food is just not up to par with other cruise lines, particularly the food in the buffet and the main dining rooms.
Yeah, we're not talking about the specialty dining. The specialty dining has been very good and we've had really good experiences, but you should not have to pay for good food. The offering for breakfast in the buffet was absolutely fine. It was okay, it was just standard food. But for dinner and lunch and the main dining room, it's not good enough, guys. I mean, over half of our dishes were either awful, cold, really delayed, and the offering in the buffet was terrible for dinner, wasn't it? I mean, it was a quarter what you would find on Royal Caribbean, Norwegian. But yeah, so a pro has to be those specialty dining restaurants, really good. Another pro are the cabins, fantastic cabins on MSC, just really nice, really the work, don't they?
Yeah, really well laid out, enough space. I mean, I think the wardrobe is a little bit too small, personally. Just for us, 4 nights, it's already full.
One point, a lot of people complained about the Virgin Voyages. There's less storage in here than there is on Virgin Voyages. On Virgin Voyages, bigger wardrobe and bigger drawers. We had 9 huge drawers, or slots rather, they don't have a front on them. But there was more storage on Scarlet Lady than there is on this ship. There really is, isn't there?
Yeah, but apart from that, it's literally the cabins. I've got absolutely no complaints about them. No. They're just really well laid out, nice balcony cabins with a decent sized balcony as well. Another plus is the actual ship themselves. The ship is beautiful and it's really well laid out. We really, really like this type of ship.
Definitely. Another con would be the entertainment. We know that this is a big one. It's either fantastic or absolutely terrible. There was a comedian on board, he was awful. He went down like a lead balloon, which was terrible. The shows are very, very strange. I mean, showing
mixed bag, isn't it?
Showing a French show and an Italian show on an English-speaking cruise. It's odd. I mean, it's not about, and it wasn't cultural or anything like that. It was just very much stereotypical, and the shows didn't really make any sense, and it was a shame because the performers themselves are absolutely fantastic, great dancers, great costumes, even great sets, but it's just not on the same level of other cruise lines like Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Princess. NCL, things like that.
Another positive as well is in normal times and normal cruises, you do find really good prices on these sailings. We paid a lot more for this cruise because it was the first sailing.
That's why we're being harsh.
Yeah, exactly. But usually you can find a bargain on these cruises. And if you're looking for a budget cruise, you need to look at MSC.
Another up has to be the service as well. The service has been absolutely fantastic. It's been totally wonderful, guys. Really good to meet the crew members. We just had one really, really rude crew member who threatened us with security just for filming. It was a manager in the buffet and he was really, really nasty. He actually made me cry, which was really sad. But hey, that was the one person. The rest of the crew have been amazing.
Yeah, the crew have been absolutely lovely. We've seen a big improvement in the crew since we last sailed on MSC, and it was so lovely to meet a lot of the crew who have watched our videos and say hello. Overall, we had fantastic service throughout the cruise.
We really did. The service was exceptional. Amazing, amazing people. If you're watching, thank you so much for being so amazing as well. You are all incredible. So I guess that's it.
It's a sad moment then.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. It helps us make more content for you and give you more videos like this.
And thank you as well to all of our patrons. It's because of your support that we're able to self-fund trips and make videos just like the one you're watching. In return, from just $2.50 per month, you can get behind the scenes footage plus...
I love how you're slurring. Sorry guys, we're a little bit tipsy. It's really hard to film when you're tipsy.
In return, you can get behind the scenes footage and we do a Zoom call once a month, which is a lot of fun as well.
It really is. So that's it till next time. Happy drinking. I mean cruising.